Have a nice day. Let us start our social class. All of you turn to the page number 170. In the previous class, we learned about the motion of the earth. Yes? What is the rotations? It is the spinning movement of the earth on its axis. ஒரு நாள் சுற்றுறதை நம்ம என்னன்னு சொல்லுவோம் ரொட்டேஷன். ரிவால்யூஷன் என்னது? ஒரு வருடத்துக்கு சுற்றுறதை நம்ம என்னன்னு சொல்லுவோம் revolutions. It is a movement of the earth around the sun on its elliptical path. Okay, why we are saying the leap year? Because our earth revolves around the sun at the 30 km per second. For our sake, we convince we take it as a 365 days and call it a 1 year. So what are the quarter year is that we calculate in the 4 years once, that is a leap year. Okay, now we are going to see the spice of the earth. The earth is the most suitable planet to support life. It has major components that we call as the realms of the earth: lithosphere, hydrosphere and atmosphere. Lithosphere, hydrosphere, atmosphere. So these three components along suitable with the climate. It's make a life possible on the earth. So all the living beings exists in the narrow zone. It's called biosphere. We say biosphere. Now let us have a close look at the each of the spheres. First we are going to see the lithosphere. Lithosphere is derived from the Greek word lithos. So lithos means what? That is a rocky. The lithosphere is the land on which we live. It is the solid or outer layer on the earth consisting of the rock and soil. See, the earth is a unique planet, yes, as it is only one planet where life is known to exist. That we have the air, water and land have together provide the delicate balance which has created and nurtured life on the earth. So it is interesting to understand how these three components of realms create the fourth realms where life exists. So we need to understand these realms to appreciate how they make the earth unique. So the area near the surface can be divided into three phases. What is that? I said lithosphere, hydrosphere, biosphere and atmosphere. Four spheres are there. So the four spheres we are saying geosphere. புரிஞ்சுக்கிட்டீங்களா? The earth, the area வந்து நாலு விதத்தில் பிரிஞ்சிருக்கு. அதை நம்ம எப்படி சொல்லுவோம்? ஜியோஸ்பியர் சொல்லுவோம். அது நாலு என்னதுலாம்? லித்தோஸ்பியர், ஹைட்ரோஸ்பியர், பயோஸ்பியர் and atmosphere. So scientists can classify life and material on or near the earth of the surface of the earth to be in any of these four spheres. So lithosphere means it is the upper layer of the earth crust. It is the upper layer of the earth crust. So which is home to the variety of the living organism from human to microbes. So lithosphere, where it is derived from the Greek word lithos. Lithos means what? That is a rock. So this rock crust covering the entire planet, the hard crust forms the outer solid surface or cell of the earth. So it is a solid outer layer of the earth. It consists of the rocks and a soil. இது மண்ணும் கல் நிறைஞ்சதான ஒரு இடம். சரியா? லித்தோஸ்பியர். Nearly 71% of the earth is covered with water and remaining 29% is formed as a land masses. Yes? So the vast water bodies surrounding the land masses are the oceans. Do you know that the oceans are interconnected? Since all oceans are interconnected, so the level of the water remains. See children, the level of the water remains the same everywhere. That is called sea level. So the evolution on the earth, the lithosphere, is measured in the reference of the sea level. For example, the highest point on the earth's surface is Mount Everest, so which is 8,848 meters above the sea level. Similarly, the deepest point lies in the Mariana Trench in the Pacific Oceans. Okay, so the large continuous masses is there. நம்ம என்னன்னு சொல்லுவோம்? கான்டினென்ட்ஸ்னு சொல்லலாம். இதை லேண்ட் ஹெமிஸ்பியர் கூட நம்ம சொல்லலாம். ஓகேவா? Now we are going to learn about the hydrosphere. hydrosphere. Okay, lithosphere la mount rock and soil சொன்னேன். அதில் என்னதான் வரும், மவுண்டன்ஸு, பிளாட்டியூஸ், பிளேன்ஸ் அப்படின்னு நிறைய வரும். நம்ம இது நெக்ஸ்ட் பார்ட்டில் பார்ப்போம். சரியா? Now we are going to learn about the hydrosphere. Hydrosphere means what? It includes all the water bodies like oceans, seas, lakes, rivers, etc. So it covers almost 71% on the earth's surface. That is called hydrosphere. Okay, so this word hydro means what? Water. So this hydrosphere consists of water bodies such as the oceans, seas, rivers, lakes, ice caps of the mountains, water vapor in the atmosphere. Yes or no? Yeah. So water is one of the most elements of our life. See, in fact, it is believed that the life is first originated in water. So all water bodies on and below the earth's surface are considered to be the part of the hydrosphere. In another word, the hydrosphere includes all the water bodies on the planet. Water can be in any state. For example, it's a form of a glacier, on the mountains, liquids of the oceans, and the water vapor of the clouds. So the oceans, seas, lakes, rivers, ice sheets, underground water, and the water vapor in the atmosphere all are part one of the realm of water. So the water bodies covers approximately 71% of the earth's surface. So of all this water, 97 is in the oceans, the remaining 3 is the fresh waters. So the third and fourth of the fresh water is solid and exists in the ice sheets. So what are the major oceans on the earth? Do you know, children? Can you say me? Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Arctic Oceans, and Indian Oceans. Yes? Is it no? Yeah, from this ocean only we can get some salt, chemicals, minerals from the ocean. Yes or no? Yeah. Now we are going to see the atmosphere. We are going to see the atmosphere. See, atmosphere is the blanket of air which surrounds our planet. Atmosphere is one of the blanket of air which surrounds of our planet. The word atmo means air in Greek. Air in atmo நம்ம என்னன்னு சொல்லலாம், காற்றுகள் சொல்லலாம். So the atmosphere என்னது, ஒரு envelope of blanket of air, it surrounds of the earth. So different types of gases makes up our atmosphere. So the major gases are nitrogen 78% and oxygen 21%, and other gases like the carbon dioxide, hydrogen, helium, argon and ozone are present in the mere amounts. See, the atmosphere, what I said, that is one of the air, is a layer of the gases surrounding the planet as a blanket. Yes, so the layer extends to the more than the thousands kilometers above the earth. So the lower part of the denser has go up, so the air becomes as a thinner. So this means the density of the air decreases with the height, although the atmosphere extends to the 1000 kilometers. So 97% of the air is found in the first 27 kilometers, and atmosphere from the earth's surface is the half of the total air with the 8 kilometers. Okay, what is the scientific of the atmosphere? It protects life on the earth by the absorbing ultraviolet solar radiation. So oxygen, the atmosphere என்ன இருக்குன்னு சொன்னேனா, காற்றுகள் அப்படிதானே. So the oxygen is needed for the breathing. So ozone protects from the harmful rays of the sun. Is that no? So what I said, nitrogen is 78% there. Why? What is the use? So this nitrogen helps in the maintaining soil fertility. So this makes plants healthy and thus the rows of the yield. Okay. And other I said oxygen, I said it is need for the breathing, and carbon dioxide, all those things is needed for our, it is also formed in the air. Yes, so dust particles in the air also form the core, and water consider the forms clouds. So இந்த தண்ணி என்ன செய்யும், அட்மாஸ்பியர் வாட்டர் வேப்பரா மாறி அந்த எசன்ஸ் அது வந்து நம்மளுக்கு ரெயினாவோ ஸ்னோவாவோ நம்மளுக்கு என்ன செய்யுது, அது வந்து மழையாவோ பனியாவோ நம்மளுக்கு என்ன செய்யுது, அது நம்மளுக்கு கொடுக்குது அந்த அட்மாஸ்பியர். ஓகேவா? அட்மாஸ்பியர்லேயே நிறைய லேசர்ஸ் இருக்குது. ட்ரோஃபோஸ்பியர், ஸ்ட்ராட்டோஸ்பியர், மெசோஸ்பியர், தெர்மோஸ்பியர், எக்ஸோஸ்பியர் அப்படி நிறைய லேயர்ஸ்லாம் என்ன செய்யுது அட்மாஸ்பியரில் இருக்குது. சரியா? தட் we will see in the next class. Okay? Biosphere. Bio means what? What is bio? Bio means is a life. Bio means what? It is a life. Okay? The part of the earth where life exists is called the biosphere. See, the narrow belt of the interactions among the lithosphere, the hydrosphere and the atmosphere where life exists is known as a biosphere. Bio means life. Okay, it is in the Greek word. It is derived from the Greek words. So each zone has its own climate, plant and animal life. So these zones we say ecosystem. This we say ecosystems. Once again I am saying to you, the term bio means what? Life. The part of the earth where life exists is called biosphere. So this is a narrow zone. In this zone we have land, air, water are in close contact. Due to this, life is possible here. Yes. So the biosphere is occupied by the microscope virus to the large animals like whales, animals, varieties of planets. Yes. Is or no? So the biosphere has an amazing diversity of the life, living organism and broadly classified as the animal kingdom and the plant kingdom. So we must understand that both planets and animals depend on each other. The coexistence of the plants and animals is called ecosystem. புரிஞ்சுக்கிட்டீங்களா? நம்ம மனுஷனையும் நம்ம வந்து பிளான்ட்ஸை சார்ந்து வாழ்கிறோம். அது விடுற ஆக்சிஜனை நம்ம சுவாசிக்கிறோம். நம்ம விட கார்பன் டை ஆக்சைடு அது சுவாசிக்கும். ஸோ நம்ம ரெண்டு இது என்னது? எக்கோ சிஸ்டம். Now you understand, children? Okay, little glance we can go. Okay, the universe is found 15 billion years after the Big Bang calculations. Southern celestial we saw. And what is the presence of the land, water, without water and air we cannot believe in the earth. Yes. Okay, now we are going to mark the filling the blanks. All of you turn to the page number 171. See, fill in the blanks. First answer is Big Bang. The universe was formed after dash explosion. What will come? Big Bang. And second is light year. The light year is the unit used to measure the distance between two celestial bodies. Second answer is light year. Third one is sun. The sun is the center of the solar system. Sun is the third one is sun. Fourth one is wanderer. The word planet means wanderer. Fifth one answer is Jupiter. Fifth one answer is Jupiter. Planet has many natural satellites. Sixth one Chandrayaan 1. India first ever mission to the moon is Chandrayaan. Seventh one 231 by bar 2. Earth is inclined by 231 bar 2. Eighth, the equator faces the sun directly on 21st March and 23rd September. Ninth one, at the time of perihelion to the earth is the closest to the sun. 10th one, the line which divides day and night on the earth's surface is terminator line. Terminator line. Mark it. Now we are going to write the choose the best answer. First one answer is rotation. First one answer is rotation. C. Mark it C. Did you mark? Now second question. The Tropic of Capricorn faces sun directly on December 22. Option D. Third one answer is Milky Way. The galaxy in which our solar system is found on Milky Way. Fourth one answer is Moon. The only celestial body where man has successfully landed in the moon. Option B. Fifth one answer is Saturn. Which of the following planets can float on water? Saturn. So now I am again saying to you, first one answer is C. Second answer is D. Third option is C. Fourth one option is B. Fifth one option is B. Did you mark? Now we mark the odd one. Circle the odd one out. Venus, Jupiter, Neptune. Which will come? Okay, answer I am giving to you, okay? Venus. First option, put the round, okay? Venus, Cyrus, Io, dwarf planets, aeroplane. Okay, the spelling is wrong. Aeroplane, okay? Mark it. Venus, Cyrus, Io, dwarf. Put the round, okay? Match the following. D. Option is D, okay? D. Match the following. Hottest planets, C. Venus. Ringed planet, Saturn. Red planet, Mars. Solar-slating planets, Uranus. Coldest planet is Neptune. So what the answer will come? 3, 5, 1, 2, 4. 3, 5, 1, 2, 4. See, consider the following statements. 3 option is given, yes. Venus rotates from the east to west. Tropic of Cancer faces the sun on 20th June. Mars has rings around it, yes. So what is the answer is 1 and 2. Option is A. Option is A. 1 and 2. Mark it. Which of the statements is true or true? Okay. Here given Earth is called watery planet. Second statement is rotation of the Earth causes seasons. So the option is A. First is true, second is wrong. You mark A option. You mark A options. Write it fast, children. Now F. Name the following clusters of stars. Write near. Okay, clusters of stars. You write galaxy. Near you write. No need to write in the note. Okay, you write it in your book. You write it in your book. Okay. Second one, Magellanic. Megallanic. Third one is Venus. 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 The living sphere is Earth. Fifth one is leap year. First one is galaxy, Magellanic. இல்லைனா cloudsன்னு கூட எழுதலாம், ஒன்றும் பிரச்சனை இல்லை. Third one is Venus. Fourth one is Earth. Fifth one is leap year. Write fast. In the book activities, I gave the homework to you. That answer also I will give you now. Okay. Did you finish the name the following? Okay, turn to the page number 174. This is the homework answer. If you done any mistakes, you can correct it now itself. Do it, children, fast. Okay, now we have remaining only one question, answer in detail. No need to write in the note. Okay, you just mark in your book. You just mark in your book. Say, true question we wrote in the classwork note. Yes, distinguish between inner and outer planets, and what are the effects of the rotation and revolutions. This true question we wrote, but little big, so that's why I said I thought you can mark in the book. If you mark the book, can you read? Can you study these questions? Yeah, you can study. Yes, so you mark the page number 170. Turn to the page number 170. லித்தோஸ்பியர் அப்படின்னு இருக்கா, அதில் ஒரு மார்க் பண்ணிக்கோ. அது பக்கத்தில் எழுது. ரைட் இட். ஆப்ஷன் ஐ, த்ரீ பாக்ஸ் போட்டுக்க. லித்தோஸ்பியர்லேருந்து அதில் என்ன எழுதணும்? I3. அப்படிதான் ஆன்சர் இன் டீட்டெயில் உள்ளது அப்படின்னு உனக்கு புரிஞ்சுக்கிடுவா. மார்க் பண்ணிவிட்டு எது வரைக்கும் மார்க் பண்ணணும்னா அப் டு எக்கோசிஸ்டம். அப் டு எக்கோசிஸ்டம். லித்தோஸ்பியர்லேருந்து பயோஸ்பியர் இருக்குல்ல, அதில் எக்கோசிஸ்டம் வரைக்கும் மார்க் பண்ணிக்கோ. I3. ஓகே. Did you finish, children? Okay. In the 6th standard, in the first term, we finished how many lessons? 3 lessons we finished. Yes. History, 2 lessons. What is history? Human evolutions. Two lessons we finished in the history. And geography, we finished first lesson, the universe and solar system also finished. So we will, thank you, children. We will meet in the next class.